What's going on, Lawn Care Nation? Richie Plemons, Plemons Lawn and Landscape. I gotta come up with a new intro. I say that all the time. I need to come up with something different, I think. But we just finished one up, and I tell you what, it is an absolute swamp here. We got back from the Lawn and Landscape Society event, and we worked Sunday till about 8:30 at night. And because we had rain coming throughout the week, and they originally called for it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It rained Monday and Tuesday, and a lot of you in the South probably know this, but this has been the wettest February, second wettest February in history, and it's starting off as one of the wettest Marches in history. I mean, we get our spring rains every year. I mean, it's just normal. It's something we deal with, but this year was exceptionally wet. So yeah, it's been an absolute pain to try to get things done. Customers are calling like, hey, you know, we know it's raining, but when do you think we can maybe get our yard cut? You know, and trying to explain to customers, because a lot of customers don't understand, and that when it rains like this, it's not just their yard, it's everybody's yard. And I'm sure everybody can attest to this, that, you know, everybody's customers think that you're their only customer. So they think as soon as the sun comes out, you're going to be at their house first. Unfortunately, that ain't quite the way it works. We do our best to get there on the scheduled day, but a lot of times, you know, we have to push it to the following day, and if we can't push it to the following day, we just roll it into the following week. But this spring has been one of those, we roll you into the following week. It may be 2 weeks before we get to you because there's just so much rain. I mean, it's just, and when I say a ton of rain, I guess it's kind of hard to explain it. I've been stuck twice in 2 days. Sunday, we were fine. Wednesday, it did not rain. The rain ended Tuesday a lot earlier than expected. It stopped at like 1, 2 o'clock. The sun come out. It got up to 75 degrees. So Wednesday, we went back out, and it didn't rain all day. Still got stuck from the rain that we had on Monday and Tuesday. Fortunately, the places that we're mowing that we know are going to be extremely saturated, they're weedy lawns. They're not anywhere like, they're not our nice properties, I guess you would say. The customers aren't too worried. They just want their grass cut. They don't care if you get stuck or whatnot. Just smooth the ground back out, throw a little seed on it, throw something on it, just, you know, and they're happy. I know a lot of people, and a lot of lawn care guys, they get mad when they see guys out working in the rain, but sometimes there's just nothing you can do about it. You're gonna have to push through it and just get out there and do it. So went out Wednesday, got stuck. We got unstuck, finished up the property, no big deal. Where we ended up getting stuck was actually not even in the lawn. It was at the edge of the lawn in the woods, and got into some slick leaves and just kind of slid down the hill. Took a four-wheeler and pulled it out. And then yesterday we were out mowing on our last property of the day, last section of the property of the day. And I mean, we were almost finished, and I almost got through the day and got stuck again. I pushed it to its limit there on the edge of a hill, and the ground just gave way and slid me right into a little drainage creek that they've got. So once again, backside of the property, out of sight, out of mind. The customer did not care. You know, if our customer cares, of course, we're not going to do it. You know, if they don't want tracks in their yard, they don't want a bad spot in their yard, we know better to stay off of it. So use your judgment when you make that decision. So today we're out. It is Saturday. With all this rain, I normally don't work Saturday and Sunday, but with all this rain that we've had zero choice. We've just got to get out and do it and work through the weekend. We've been dealing with some 20, 30 mile an hour winds. Yesterday, as a matter of fact, we almost had a tree fall on me. We were at the edge of our property, and the neighbor's property had a rotten pine tree. And we mowed a little section, and I pulled away, and I actually had just shut the mower off at the truck. And I heard the crack, and I looked back, and I seen the tree fall. So it was about a 25-foot section of the tree that came out. It was actually just the top of it. About 25 feet of the top of the tree fell out, and boom. You can tell we got some rough roads out here. It's rough, beating me to death up through here. But anyway, we got the Ferris on the truck. We've got the Walker on the trailer, and we're out here just getting it done, guys. I mean, you just got to do what you can, and to try to stay caught up. A lot of times you get behind, and you'll end up staying behind. So you just got to push through it, persevere, and keep working at it. Of course, a lot of people called me yesterday about the whole deal with Briggs & Stratton. They're selling Ferris, Snapper Pro, Simplicity, Billy Goat. It's not the first time a company sold, guys. I mean, a lot of people are in a panic that Ferris is not going anywhere. That name is, you know, they're a $500 million in 5-year company. I mean, they're making money. Ferris is. Briggs & Stratton in a whole may have been struggling, but Ferris itself and Billy Goat were both making money. So they're going to sell that. Someone will buy it. They'll continue with the name. It'll still be Ferris. It'll still be Billy Goat. Don't panic. I mean, you look, Ventrac got bought out by Toro this year. I believe Bad Boy was purchased by Sterling, I believe is the name of the company. Then you had, you know, Bobcat was bought out by Bobcat. It's funny, yeah, Bobcat bought out by Bobcat. So you imagine it now, you're gonna have little white and orange mowers riding around with the name Bobcat on it. It'd be white with orange decks. Look like a big Tennessee Volunteer fans mower, right? But anyway, guys, we're gonna get at it, get a little footage. We'll walk this next property. You guys can see what we're dealing with as far as how wet they are. So let's get with it and get to work. So things like that's what you got to watch for. Just wet spots. I mean, you can see when we walk on it. You know, we can walk across it, but you put a machine on it, you might sink up. So anyway, guys, we're gonna get some video of it anyway, see if we can get as much of it mowed as we can, skip the spots that are too wet, and hopefully we can get most of it, right?
Stabilizing. Hibernation activated. All the things we do for dreams. All of the things I do for me. I don't want to say nobody around to doing for dreams.
I need to know if you'll give me a second chance. They don't come around often, but please, you know I can't stand it when you don't talk to me, when you don't talk to me, yeah. There's something inside, yeah, there's something inside that brings me back to you, yeah. No, I can't hide it, no, I can't hide it anymore. To get you off my mind, and I know it's true, and I'll say this to you, I want you back. There's something inside, yeah, there's something inside that brings me back to you, yeah. No, I can't hide it, no, I can't hide it anymore.
Alright guys, so we got that one done. The north side of the property seemed to be the wettest. It drains pretty good down here on the south end and on the east and west ends of the property, but the north end seems to hold a lot more water. It slopes backwards, but they've got a hill in the front and it kind of pools over there. We left a few tracks here and there, but we didn't leave any ruts. We didn't tear up the yard, so all in all, worked out good. So they're putting a new siding on the house, so we had to park we couldn't park in the driveway. We had to come around the back road and park on the back side of the house. We had a little ways to walk, hurt our efficiency a little bit, but hey, no big deal. Got it done, got it finished. We got one more place we're gonna go look at.